What is this?
Quaggy.
Quaggy?
Oh, quaggy.
Do you mean coffee? No, you can't have that. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
Sorry.
I know you're sad. I'm sorry, baby. Do you want a water? Your water's over there. Cheers. Cheers. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I'm out of breath because I've been running up and down the stairs. But today I'm going to do a little weekend vlog again. What's going on with my hair? It's already 10:10, so we've done quite a bit. We went, and I didn't show any of it, sorry, but this morning has just been crazy. So this morning I went to go get some blood work done, got there, found out that I couldn't get it done because my doctor didn't write the script thing correctly. Came back, I took a shower, we went for a walk. Actually, we did all of that stuff before I went for blood work. And then Ivy and I went to Aldi because I think it was someone on here. Yeah, sorry if I'm forgetting. I don't remember if they reached out to me on Instagram or on here, but they said that Aldi has gluten-free bread that is egg-free. And we've actually been to this Aldi before because it's really close to us. And they have this Live G-free brand. Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble with this camera. I don't know. I deleted a whole bunch of stuff off of it, but it's still saying it's insufficient space. So they don't have a ton of this brand there. This does not have egg in it, and it is gluten-free and dairy-free. So I don't know why it doesn't say vegan, but. And then I just got randomly some avocados, even though I just bought some yesterday, which was dumb. I got this almond non-dairy whipped topping try, and then I got these 3 packets that are organic from them, which is great. They don't have, I read all the ingredients and there's nothing in it that's bad. So I just got a couple of these because they were 89 cents, and quite honestly, we spend way more than 89 cents on these. So this was like $16. So then we did that, and then we ran to the coffee shop and I got a coffee, which I need to stir up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into my camera. I don't know why it's saying there's insufficient space when there definitely is sufficient space. I deleted I don't know, 300 videos off of it the other day. Anyway, so I got a coffee. We just went to a local place. We'll have to try this, and if it's good, it's great because Aldi's very close to us and we can get it. If not, it's not a big deal. It is nice because it looks like regular bread. I do still want to figure out how to make sourdough, honestly, just because the bread options just aren't great. When the local farmers market starts, there's a bread that Ben likes from there, so he'll probably get that. But because I'm gluten and egg free, well, and dairy free, it's there's usually not much dairy in bread, sometimes butter. It's just hard to find. She has this really cute little outfit on. Do you want to show? But she keeps taking the little straps off, so.
Up?
Yeah, there's Ivy. What? You're very red. Are you warm? She's like me and gets super red when she's stimulated or warm. Here, let's try this stuff. What do we think this is gonna be like? Kind of strange. Just a little bit of some almond whipped top. It's fine. It's not as good as the oat milk one that I get from Whole Foods. So I'm gonna try to take you guys through on our weekend. I also have a grocery haul that I'll insert after this clip if you're interested. Otherwise you can skip past it. I did take that yesterday when we went to the grocery store. Just did a little grocery haul for the week. We are getting a hunger box next week. I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul and I'll put this into my vlog. So they did have their first batch of peonies, so you know I got those because those are my favorite flowers of all time. Ivy, did you know? And then spinach for smoothies, green onions. We've been putting on everything. I just got some zucchini to bake up. I got some portobello mushrooms because we've really been liking those lately, and some regular mushroom. Cauliflower for cauliflower taco recipe that is coming in our Hunger box, which I personally don't get their vegetables just because I feel like it's cheaper to just get them on my own. Plus then I can make sure they're organic, which is what Ben prefers. and I, but mostly Ben. This red onion is also for that recipe. Some bell peppers, we like using those for a lot of stuff. Bunch of berries for Ivy mostly. All gone. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got some kiwis. I accidentally got like a lot of pasta, which wasn't intentional. I just wasn't thinking. So I got this pasta and this pasta from Whole Foods, but then I was thinking that they got replaced. So I got this pasta from Trader Joe's, and then I'll show you the other pasta we got. But I got a baking soda from Whole Foods just for like laundry and stuff. Sweet potatoes and avocados and 2 things of banana. These are 3 impulse buys. I got these sweet potato things for the dogs. Apparently they make chickpea pasta now at Trader Joe's. I don't love that there's like guar gum in it, but there's guar gum in everything, I feel like. And then I just got these little regular pasta for Ivy. I am gluten-free, but she's not. These I feel like will be easy just to like make up one of these little balls for her. Got some Brazil nuts from Whole Foods, some chips and bread. This is for Ben. I got 2 of these. I love these, although I'm just realizing now that I don't really eat meat, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna eat this with, fries or something. But I love the dill pickle mustard, so I got 2. I like having a backup of jasmine rice. Chocolate, I got these gluten-free bagels to try because I've been craving bagels. However, they are extremely expensive, so this is not something that I will get often, but it's like, sorry, Ivy's chatty. It is impossible to find gluten-free bagels that don't have egg in them. Ben got himself ice cream. We got some lactose-free cottage cheese for Ivy. It is chaotic in here. Oat milk. I'm gonna try this one this time. Fake cheese for Ben. 4 Siggies for Ivy. These are Ben's. Milk is for Ivy. I got this cream cheese for my bagels wherever they went. There was almost an egg accident in the fact that Ivy almost spilled all 18 of these eggs on the floor, but I caught them. So, and then as far as freezer stuff, pretty typical. 2 things of shredded hash browns, some falafel, and some green peas. And that's it. I'm gonna put this away because she's being crazy. Now we're home. It's 10:17. She won't need to go down for a while. Probably another hour, so probably just gonna hang out upstairs. Wearing my new Target shirt, which I feel like it should be bigger than it is. I'm still having a lot of like body image issues. I like cried about it last night. Today is just a normal day. Tomorrow and Sunday we don't really have a ton going on. Ben and I have like a date day on Sunday. It's supposed to be in the 80s today through the rest of the weekend, so we're definitely gonna be finding stuff to do outside. What is that, baby? It's now 11:39. Ivy went down. She actually asked for a nap. She was like, nappy. So that's great that she told me she was tired and she fell asleep pretty quickly. I'm gonna make some lunch. Ben has like a ton of meetings today. He's actually interviewing for a position within his company that he should get. Like technicalities of it, he still has to interview. So he has like a ton of meetings today. I think I'm gonna make just like some random stuff for lunch, and then if he wants to eat it, he can. But I think he has meetings until like 12:30. I'll show you what I'm making. It's very random. I'm gonna make a, do I want this? Or am I just eating this because I feel like Ivy wants this? I'm like trying to figure out what I want. What do I want to eat? You know what? I'm just gonna make this. So these are the buffalo wings. I think the sauce comes separate. There's like a lot of ingredients, so definitely not like a healthy plant-based option, but whatever. And then I'm gonna have this, so much more of a processed lunch, and that's I think why I'm like feeling bad about it, because I want to lose weight and I'm eating food like this. But I'm gonna make up some edamame and cut up some peppers as well, just so I have some extra food to eat that are like vegetables. I'm really just heating stuff up in the air fryer, so it's not like I'm like actually cooking something. But look how beautiful these peonies are. Also, we got a ton of supplements to start out because I'm gonna try to start taking the GI Revive again because my stomach is just unsure with this new plant-based diet. Prenatal Pro, I've been taking prenatal, well, I haven't actually taken it in a month. It's just good to take if you like want to get pregnant in the next 6 months or so. Zinc, I think, is for Ben. We also got some B Supreme, which is like B12, and a bunch of other B vitamins, because eating a plant-based diet, you should definitely be having B vitamins. We also have an omega supplement somewhere. I don't know what these are. Those are Ben's. And then some D3, which I need to take because I'm always low in D3. Got a whole bunch more supplements, and then all my herbal tinctures and stuff are in here. I'm almost out of this, so I'm gonna need to reorder. I love this stuff. Highly recommend for like helping with sleep. And I think I'm also gonna start this anxiety medication this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to make my lunch and I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Effing tired of ants. Why are there ants in my house? Okay, here's our lunch. I don't know that that's gonna be enough food for Ben. I should actually give him mac and cheese, the fake chicken tenders. I am not confident about those. Some peppers, edamame, and a little bit of ranch. I used our buffalo sauce just because I had it in the fridge and it has better ingredients. Plus the other one you had to like saw. Saved some mac and cheese for Ivy to have for a couple of servings, and then, so let's see how it is. Well, actually, I'm just gonna try the chicken, like fake chicken thing, because everything else I've had before and it's great. So, fake chicken wing coming up. It's actually okay. If you like really want to be eating chicken wings like everybody else, I actually think it's pretty good. Much better than the vegan meatballs I got from Trader Joe's yesterday. I did not like those. Pretty good. Actually, the more I eat them, I actually really like them. Again, I used my own buffalo sauce though, which I love. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm watching, is it Cicely Botchman? Is that how you say her name? I don't know. She's like a TikToker. I've been trying not to go on TikTok too much because I've noticed a correlation between being on TikTok and my anxiety being heightened. Don't seem to have an issue with Instagram even. Especially not with YouTube, so I've just been trying to stay off of TikTok, which sucks because I like creating content for TikTok and I like consuming it, but it's just like so anxiety inducing for me for some reason. So anyways, I'm gonna eat my very kid lunch and hang out for a little bit. I was gonna film, but I think my June budget, but I think I'm just gonna do that this weekend because I'm not gonna have time to edit it until at least Monday anyways. I don't feel like filming it today. Plus Ben and I haven't gone through our budget yet. Maybe I'll just wait till Monday. Okay, don't mind Finn panting like crazy in the background, but it's 1:15, 1:16, 1:17. I just signed up for a call with a dietitian on Monday. Random. I know, you guys are probably like, chill. But I can't. So anyway, did that after talking with Ben, and now I'm gonna go try to edit some of this video before she wakes up. That needs to go up tomorrow. Wasn't thinking about the fact that I was gonna have to fill out so much paperwork for this dietitian. Took a little bit longer than normal, but I'm gonna try to go do that. Hopefully go for a walk and chill the rest of today. Just giving you updates now, but I will show you what I'm actually doing. Good morning. It is 8:30. On Saturday, we are headed to a farmer's market that we just found out is open. It's like not really near where we live. It's like 15 minutes away, but we're gonna drive to it. I'm wearing a little dress today, although I found out that it has a bunch of stains on it, and this is the first time I've worn it, so that's cool. Got Ives in the back there. We're just waiting for Ben to come, but I'll take you with us throughout the day. We're supposed to be like 86 today, which is hot for here. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing? Are you warm? Yeah.
You like the music?
You hot, baby.
Daddy's gonna carry you for the trail, okay?
I love when she like grabs onto your shirt. Oh look, it's a house like we like. A Raleigh house. There's a cicada.
Yep. You are here.
Do you see the cicada?
Yep.
Why are you just acting nonchalant about the worst day of my life? Abby, hello.
Because that's gonna be the best day of your life compared to the next 60.
It's almost peaceful.
Yeah.
Welcome to Illinois.
That's crazy. All these.
What you got? Ivy, can I see your flower? Is it pretty? Pretty.
Yeah, rhyming.
Okay, we're back from the farmer's market. It was really hot. And then we went for a walk and Ivy just had a meltdown on the way home. So Ben bought some sort of bread that he's already been eating. And he got this ginger white peach jam or something like that. We got a garlic infused olive oil. I don't know. There we go. Okay, I'm having trouble with my camera. So we also got some vegan tamales.
Lunchtime.
I want to eat soon. And then some of these responsibly grown microgreens, pea microgreens. We tried this Indian chickpea soup. It was like really good.
Tasted very good. Got little samples.
Randomly got this chocolate from inside the coffee shop I went to, which I also got a coffee. That was really good. And then we got chips and guac for with our tamales. And then Ben got this smoked beet hummus. We definitely didn't get like a bunch of like vegetables or anything, but it was really fun. To be honest, it's about the same size as the Schaumburg one.
And maybe even slightly smaller, honestly.
Yeah.
After like walking through it, I would say that there's probably like 75 to 80% of the vendors that are at the Schaumburg one. But still,
I think
like
the
a nice
Schaumburg one is also
size.
like a little bit spread out. Like this one was very thin because
Yeah,
it was in
it's
the train parking lot.
Train station.
Yeah, so like all the things were like packed in, whereas Schaumburg is a little bit wider. So I feel like you have a little bit more room to walk around. But it was
nice,
also
though.
busy today because it's really nice out.
I think Jesse's got some footage. I had like a little band playing. So just like cool summertime farmer's market vibes.
Now we need to put this stuff away and Ivy needs to go down for a nap soon. I'm excited to try the tamales and guac. That's definitely what I'm having for lunch, right? Hi. She's like, I'm busy. Okay, guess you're gonna get me bent over down here. Anyway, I'm gonna try some of this chocolate that I technically bought for Ben because I'm feeling some chocolate and we don't have any. But there's like, can you see? There we go. Nuts and, what is it? Cranberry and sea salt. Very good. Tastes like chocolate. Organic, kosher, ethically sourced bean to bar. Small batch, transparent trade. Okay, I'm gonna have to film the rest of this vlog, at least for now, on my phone because there's something wrong with my memory card. I should just buy a second memory card, really. Eating this chocolate, I don't know where it cut me off on my other camera. Ivy is still asleep. It is just hitting 1 o'clock. It's literally beautiful out today, but it's really warm. I'm not really sure if we're gonna go for a walk or maybe go to a park. We just have to watch her. I've noticed with Ivy that she gets overheated or she gets warm really quickly, which I'm like that too, but I'm overweight and have Hashimoto's and have like all this stuff that can cause that, whereas she's just like a little baby. Like it's confusing to me why she overheats so quickly. Maybe that's like a kid thing and I just don't know. So I made sure to like give her water, but even that, like when they're younger, they're not supposed to have much water. I'm still like getting used to the fact that like she can drink more water. So I did let her, like gave her water and stuff, but I think I just need to be more proactive with the water. And I gave her like a little snack. She's very fair skinned. I am too, but she's even like more fair skinned than me. So she just gets like really red really quickly from the sun or whatever. I also have a Beauty Counter sunscreen, but if you guys have any recommendations for like kid sunscreen, I prefer things with like better ingredients, especially because she has sensitive skin. But if you have any recommendations, please let me know because I need to start putting some sunscreen on her when we're going to be out and about so much, so that that'll at least help with like, so she doesn't get sunburned. In general, she just seems to get really warm pretty quickly. And you guys saw her outfit. Like she's basically wearing a swimming suit. I had her in like the smallest amount of clothes today. So I don't know if we'll go for a walk or if we'll go to the park. Maybe we'll go to the park just because a walk in her stroller might be a little too warm. But Ben is outside doing some gardening. He's been having trouble with the squirrels getting into his his thing. He's out there doing that. I'm just watching a video, chilling out until Ivy wakes up, and then yeah, we'll see what else we get up to. Good morning, it's Sunday. I am headed back home. It's 8:29. I went to Pilates, but I got a smoothie bowl. The guy at the smoothie bowl place was not happy about his life. He was just kind of cranky. So I am going to head home. Pilates was good this morning. My stomach doesn't feel great. I think I mentioned this yesterday. Oh, that reminds me. I just like stopped filming yesterday, and sorry about the car footage. It's like the easiest time for me to film, but I kind of just like stopped filming yesterday because I got really anxious. So I was not doing great, and then we ended up last minute going to like a 25-year reunion to the middle school that Benjamin went to, which was very random, but his mom was there. So we went to that, which was just really overwhelming because I was pretty activated. I was pretty anxious, and then going someplace where I don't know anyone and everybody knew, you know, Benjamin and his mom. It was just stressful, if I'm not gonna lie, for my system in that moment. It was just really anxiety inducing because I was just around a bunch of people I didn't know, and I was already anxious. And then like Ben's mom was like showing Ivy to everyone, and which was totally fine. It just was a lot for me. And by the time we got home, I was spent. Like I was not in a good place mentally. I did not feel myself, just not the best. We ate dinner. I felt a little bit better after that. And then we went for a walk, and then just like I watched Bridgerton last night. Feeling better this morning. However, my stomach is really off. Ben thinks there's a correlation between like my stomach hurting and my anxiety. So I don't know, but my stomach hurt pretty badly last night. I got like really bloated. It still kind of feels like there's a little bit of that in there today. So hopefully it chills out a little bit, because today I think Elizabeth, my sister-in-law, is gonna come over in about an hour, and we're gonna go, Ben and I are gonna go to a coffee shop for our like monthly date, except I don't think we're gonna go for lunch or anything today, but like our monthly date where, I don't know, we go over like our goals, we go over our budget, we go over, you know, what we want to do. Should I say this in the vlog? I don't know. We've been like looking into if we wanted to buy a house in the next, like in a year or two from now. Could we? The last time we like had like talked to a lender and stuff just to like get information, we could like barely afford anything because we had so much debt and no savings, and like, you know, our jobs were kind of weird. So I think that we would be like approved for more now, but we kind of just want to get like more information on that because it helps you be more realistic, right? Like I think sometimes people are like, oh, just stay in Illinois, like your family's there, you should stay. And I'm like, yo, we could not afford a house here. Not the kind of house that we really want to purchase. Ben was just like talking to the lender that we talked to the last time, which was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago or something. Just like our monthly meeting, talking about like, okay, we want to start seriously considering a house, possibly moving states again. What do we need to do for that? Where are our priorities? Like, is spending, I don't know, $500 a month on plants? Is spending $500 a month at Target worth it? Or do we want to save that money? So for like a house in the future or something like that. So I think that that'll just be a good way for us to like wrap our heads around the fact that I think before we just kind of were like, we're not going to be able to afford a house until like at least our 40s. So maybe that's not possible. And we might still not do that for a while. But I think the fact that like, you know, we paid down some debt, We have a good amount of savings. Ben's job is just like a literal godsend. You know, all that stuff, it's just like becoming more of a possibility for us. Like we can actually see like how it could happen, whereas we never could see how that was possible. It was always crazy to me, like people that bought houses in their like 20s. I'm like, first of all, how do you know where you want to live? Second of all, how can you afford that? Like, I've just always had so much debt from school and such a low income based on, you know, what I do for a living or what I did for a living. So it just like wasn't an option. And then like having our own businesses makes it harder. So yeah, I just feel like it's becoming more of a possibility in the next few years. So that was a very random rant of like something we might talk about today. And then I think we're gonna go get some ice cream in the same town that we went to yesterday for the farmers market, but they have an ice cream place apparently that has vegan ice cream made from oat milk, which is better. Almond milk ice cream is just trash. Like it's not good.
Oh, there's a bug in my thumb.
But
Hello, bug.
We're going for a walk. We went to the coffee shop, but
Jesse,
I forgot that I was supposed to walk. But we just got a coffee and just talked. So, and it was very loud. So
yeah, it wouldn't have been much to show anyways. But
no. But now we're at this. What is this called? It's not a wildlife sanctuary, right?
Spring Valley Nature Center.
Spring Valley Nature Center. Taking a walk. I always feel guilty taking a walk without Ivy.
I know, it does feel weird.
Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna keep walking.
Yeah.
And talking, and then
Sunny. We got a nice, like, the breeze is kind of cool. So the sun is warm, but the breeze is cool. So it feels quite nice currently.
Yeah, the blue skies are helpful. Plus, it's supposed to like rain this week. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best is the prices. I wish I had my watch.
Oh yeah, that's how you become friends.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was just put a movie on. I was just sitting there, just eat the whole thing.
Oh, you want mama's?
You know.
Yeah. Happy Sunday evening. We've got some avocado on the menu tonight and some banana.
And some puffs.
And some puffs. Mama and Daddy are having leftover Indian that we got for lunch that I'm fairly certain I didn't show you. Doggos ate. Benjamin did most of the grass before the battery died, but so it looks nice out there. Good day so far.
Feels like it's been a full one.
Yeah, we've done a lot this weekend. Hi, Koa.
Hey, baby girl.
Hi, hi, Koa. Hi. Hi, Koa. Pat, pat. Yeah.
Yeah, giving her some pets.
Oh, she knocks you over. Did she knock you over?
She took your spot.
Cora's like, I'm the first baby.
Sit on the hill.
I was gonna say, it's like actually cool.
Oh, you went up. Where are you going? Ben, are you trying to hit the camera? Okay, we're gonna try to film this on my phone. It's Monday morning. Just got our Hunger Root box. I only got 2 meals this time, but I got like a bunch of random stuff. Although it's looking like they sent me some of the wrong stuff. So the meals I have are an eggplant chickpea ball hummus bowl and spiced cauliflower refried beans. And I definitely know that I took cauliflower and red onions off before I didn't pay for that, but I must have did something wrong. Original white corn gluten-free tortillas. There's like a rainbow veggie mix. A zucchini. Ithaca. There's a place called Itasca in Illinois. That's why I was thinking that. Ithaca hummus, lemon garlic. I got another one of these spinach artichoke things. It's like we got a taco seasoning, some Thai peanut sauce, refried red beans. We got some spicy yuba noodles, some more of this pumfu. I actually really enjoyed that. I also got their dairy-free sour cream from Kite Hill to try. Basically, I got more groceries this time versus meals. We got sweet potato patties with white bean and cauliflower burgers. Is this for something? This might have been the free gift that I got. The eggplant veggie balls. That's what we got for our little order this time. Ivy and I were actually going out the door to go to the grocery store because we're out of oat milk and frozen fruit.
Be gentle. Yeah. What are they? What do chickens say? Buck. 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 Can I show your outfit? Cute. You got some lotion.
I stopped at the health food store, well, and got a coffee. I was really struggling. I'm having a hard morning of just like feeling very exhausted. I think it's thyroid related. I have no idea, but it's just like this intense, it feels like newborn period, but I'm sleeping. But it's just like this intense exhaustion, and like trying to keep up with Ivy by myself is really hard. We did go to the coffee shop, which I showed you quickly, but I also went to the health food store and got just a couple things. I only went there for 2 things though, but I'll show you what I got. Okay, now rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. Does it smell good? Smell. Doesn't it smell good? Yeah. Anyways, she's in one of those moods where she wants what she wants, you know? I was watching a video yesterday of somebody and they said that these are really good vegan chips. A lot of the Late July ones have milk in them, so we cannot have them. But wanted to try this. What's wrong? Did it poke you? I got this triple blend, like berry blend. This was like $13 for organic fruit. It's so much cheaper at Costco. Got another one of these, which I was gonna try to stop drinking them, but I keep going out for coffee now, so I'm like, which is worse, you know? And then I went for oat milk and berries, but I got that's the only oat milk they had. Then I also got cashew milk just because I would like to try it. What is that? Anyways, the last 2 things, I got these little teethers. Just, she does not like needing them as a teether, but she likes the way they taste, as you can see. And then I got some pickles because I cannot find any pickles that I like. Ask Benjamin. We have a graveyard of pickles in the fridge that he claims he will eat, and he never has. But anyways, that's what we got from there. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm still on my phone, but I have you flipped around. Should I? No, that's fine. Because my camera, I still need to fix the SD card. I just like didn't make time for it yesterday. It is Monday. I'm probably gonna finish out the vlog today. I'm just like feeling off the last couple, well, probably the last 2 weeks, like my whole body has felt off, but the last couple days I've just felt very tired and whatever. I did start that new anxiety medication, so we'll see, you know, how that goes, if that's helpful. I'm also paying attention to like symptoms for that. Today is just a typical Monday. It's 10:30, so Ivy will probably go down for a nap around 11:30, 11:15 maybe. Yeah. My sister-in-law will come later and help. We're supposed to get storms this afternoon, so I don't love storms, so that can mess with my productivity. I need to like film a video during Ivy's nap, preferably edit a video during Ivy's nap, but we'll see. So today I would like to start some research for blogs, film a video, and edit a video. That's like my hope for work between her nap, my sister-in-law being here, and then if I have time later tonight. I don't know if I'll get all those things done. I'll let you know. I also have a call with a dietitian tonight that my pelvic floor therapist recommended. So I have that at 5:30, but I'm just like not feeling self, you know?
I love you. No, you see birdies?
That's just one of the things I think that's frustrating me is that like I am a mom and I have to be a mom, and it's just frustrating when like I try to go to a very like relaxed grocery store and a coffee shop and I am wiped. Like it's so hard for me physically, and it's just like so strange, you know? I feel sometimes like I'm 90 years old and I'm not. That's enough complaining. Hopefully I'll continue to feel better today. Okay, here's my very random lunch. I have a bunch of edamame, sauerkraut, the last of the little sweet peppers, and then I have these, let's look in the garbage, yum. But I might have showed you already, it was these Trader Joe's chickenless like wings, and I put my own buffalo sauce on them, and then I have like the tiniest amount of vegan ranch. I'm not like a huge sauce girl, but I like having like a little bit to dip, so honestly, I might not even use all of that, and I might, who knows. I have some zucchini and spaghetti squash going in there just to like cook it up. I'm gonna make Ivy some pasta, so whenever she wakes up, I can cook her pasta. I'm just realizing now that I can't film my video because in order to use my camera, I need to fix the SD card, which I haven't done yet. So I'll probably film when Elizabeth gets here if it's not like storming or making a bunch of noise. But yeah, so I'm gonna make her some pasta just so she has it because she loves pasta, so I try to make it for her a couple times a week. I am making her regular pasta though, which means I can't try it to make sure it's done. So I'll probably like overcook it just so I know it's done. Plus I prefer her to eat mushier stuff anyway, but she is napping. We had like a power flick, but it came back on. Ben had to like reset the power thingy because this whole wall went out. So like the stove stayed on because it's gas, but the rest of it turned off, and then the microwave and the air fryer all went out, but the lights stayed on. So yeah, anyway, I need to eat. I'm hoping that the storms aren't bad this afternoon. I'm just like terrified of storms. Sometimes it's hard to explain what OCD is to people because a lot of people think it's just like being orderly, which is actually has nothing to do with OCD. Or like needing to touch a door handle 35 times or needing to do, and there are like compulsions. There's all kinds of different OCD, and mine is almost entirely mental. I don't have a ton of like physical compulsions. I will get them if I'm like really bad. And I'm also realizing that I've probably had OCD my whole life. In fact, I had the most compulsions when I was younger. I just didn't realize that that's what that was at the time. But anyways, what I'm saying is for my OCD, a lot of my stuff is mental, which I can link a woman that talks about OCD that I think is really helpful because I think people don't realize how like off the wall OCD can be. Like people have like the weirdest thoughts, and like everybody has weird thoughts. Why am I going on such a tangent about OCD? Because I wanted to bring up something. Long story short story long is actually what's happening. But my OCD is intrusive thoughts. I ruminate. I can't get out of the pattern of thinking about something, and I have certain things that are very scary to me, which is me dying or Ivy dying. Those are the things that my brain tends to focus on. It actually used to be on Cora, but it switched to Ivy. So I will literally like picture terrible things happening to us, and my brain will like ruminate on it and like what could happen, what couldn't happen, and it gets really deep. I think a lot of people have intrusive thoughts and they might be like worried about something or whatever, but like OCD is like really deep, can be really scary. And malls are triggering for me. Honestly, any place where people shouldn't be bringing their pew-pews, which is most places, but especially public places like that, where there have been incidents in the past, which unfortunately in America now has been pretty much every place. Places where there have been consistent issues with that is a big trigger for me because it's something that I'm afraid of. Schools, which I don't normally go into schools, but I went into a school this last weekend and it actually triggered a panic attack for me after we left. Malls, movie theaters, basically anywhere where things like that have happened before. Places that I feel like there's too many people and I don't know like my exit. That can be very triggering for me. And that can be triggering to a lot of people. It's just with OCD, it goes way deeper than you might think. And anyway, this video is getting really long and it wasn't intending to have an OCD chat. Maybe if anybody's interested, I can do like a full video on it because feel like I'm starting to understand what it is. Like I just didn't realize a lot of these like intricacies that I had, these like particular pieces of my personality. If you even take out the like ruminating thoughts I've had, like I like count certain things and I have like in my past like prayed a certain amount of times, or there's like a superstition piece to OCD, but it can be like very overwhelming. Anyway, this could be a whole video. And this is the end of the video right now, and you guys are probably not even listening to me. And if you are, I appreciate you. But if you are interested in hearing more about OCD, I can try, like, at least where I'm with it and like what I've gone through and symptoms I've had throughout my life that I didn't even realize were OCD. I can definitely do a video like that. Now I'm just chatting because I have you here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry I'm ending it off at a very strange place. I wasn't intending on going into an OCD ramble, but thank you so much for watching these last few days of my life, weekend in my life. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love making vlogs and stuff. If there's ever like, I don't know, more specific videos you'd like to see, let me know. I know a couple of people have asked for more like what I eat in a day. I do my budgeting videos, obviously. Unfortunately with vlogs, they're not like searchable. It's hard for like new people to find me via my vlogs, which is like the only way that you can grow. And I'm very grateful for the community that I have now, but I might need to start doing some like more specific type of videos to get people to my channel a little bit more. Like, so maybe things like talking about OCD or any other like money budgeting video you guys would like to see. Let me know. I'm just in a rambly mood. I need to go. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.